Greetings, all you manics and minds on crimes, and today is sort of a new type of video with Payday 2, although it's not exactly 100% new or original. This is just going to be a quick overview and some gameplay footage of this particular hacker setup. So, Hacker is a perk deck that I absolutely adore. It is extremely good, very versatile with the pocket ECM and everything. So what this build attempts to do, and succeeds pretty well in doing, is the whole concept of the hacker perk deck giving you health per kill that you get when the ECM is going. So how I do this is with a secondary shotgun with Dragon's Breath. So I have the Claire here, modded to be an absolute stub of a weapon like this, and max concealment. And my primary is, of course, the Tempest Assault Rifle to deal with bulldozers and anything else, modded like this for concealment and accuracy. So, my skills, of course, I have Inspire, Combat Doctor, and Quick Fix, all aced. I even have Joker skills to get even more health back. Underdog for damage and damage reduction, Shotgun CQB to get even more reload speed, Bullseye for armor, Transporter to, transport bags, Resilience for flashbangs, Scavenger for ammo, Steady Grip, Fire Control, Surefire, Lock and Load, all for the Assault Rifle to make it more accurate, have bigger magazine, and faster reload speed, Sneaky Bastard Basic, Parkour aced, Inner Pockets aced, Duck and Cover aced, Low Blow basic, Optical Illusions aced, and Second Wind basic, 9 Lives basic, and Martial Arts basic. There's obviously a lot of flexibility you can do here. You can rearrange this all over the place however you want. If you just want to go for pure shotgun, then you can get like Overkill basic, and your shotgun will absolutely do a lot of damage. Anyway, so killing a bit decay. So, killing enemy with the feedback active will generate 20 health. So, that doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually is. Even though I have 276 health without the Joker skills, I'm pretty sure that's how that works, it can still give you a lot of health simply because the Claire will be hitting an enormous amount of enemies with the Dragon's Breath and the spread that it has. Now, you might be thinking, why am I not using like the Brothers Grimm? Why am I not using the Judge? I don't like the Judge as much. The ammo pickup is awful, and I don't like the Grim as much because it doesn't have as much concealment. And also just having a secondary, sawn off double barrel is kind of cool to me. Either way, the strategy for this is basically be wild. You can, if you know how to play hacker, you should never go down in a heist, ever. Because you have your pocket ECMs, you have all that dodge going for you, you have 75 dodge with everything rolled into one. When you're running, when you have the pocket ECM active, all that. You have your crits, which Dragon's Breath activates crits for some reason, and the shotgun is perfectly capable of one-shotting all special enemies except for bulldozers, and if those special enemies are not being healed by a medic, and if it crits, which is more often than not, it will crit. On the initial shot, it will absolutely one-shot, because cloakers have a high headshot multiplier, same thing with bulldozers and all that. It activates headshots, that's what crits do, which is pretty funny. Burning someone, you get a headshot as if you shot them. Pretty funny. Anyway, I of course got the Doctor Bag and Brass Knuckles. Brass Knuckles just for cloakers. You can have whatever melee you want, but Brass Knuckles have high concealment, and stopping cloakers and any other special that isn't a bulldozer in their tracks can be very handy. So this perk deck, this setup is very survivable. You have a lot of crowd control, you have a lot of things going for you. It's just if you get hit, you get hit hard. That's every single dodge deck, every single dodge build. If your dodge works, you are fine. If it doesn't, you get hit really hard. So the footage I'm going to show you is Mayhem difficulty, because I don't play anything over that, because that is a slog and it's not fun. And it's Santa's Workshop solo with only bots. And I do extremely well. I will just leave you with the full unfiltered footage. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you learned a few things about Hacker here and try this setup yourself, because it's extremely satisfying to wipe out a large horde of enemies and get all your health back, and it works very, very well with what Hacker wants you to do. You want your ECMs active as many times as you can. You want to be able to get your health back, all of that. So here is the full unfiltered footage. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, in Derby, we trust.
The so-called toy shop. Just
Ho ho ho, bitches! There's the thugs. Take them down and get to the elves.
Let's go.
Look for the guys packing the coke. Make sure the elves know they're making toys for Santa fucking Christmas. Me! Okay?
I got a medic bag over here.
get the elves working on the product. Just holler at them. Police are closing in. They're here in 20 seconds. You're on the clock, guys. We got some company, folks.
Here come the cops. Time to fuck up the Christmas. Hold them off and make sure those elf bastards don't slack it up.
Keep the cops dropping and the elves hopping, gang. They're bringing in armored units.
You think that you're in charge of the situation, but you're mistaken.
Kill the medic.
Let him have it. Forward.
Kill the medic.
Hands off! Oh, you motherfucking asshole! Down on your